Hey everyone, today I wanted to talk to you about breathing. On our blog today I put in how nose breathing is actually really efficient for you as you're being able to train for running. But what I also wanted to describe to you is taking a look at how our actual breathing is supposed to take place. Breathing is definitely related to our posture. So if I'm in a flexed over position, upper cross type position where my head is forward, my breathing is going to be very limited as its range of motion, but also I'm going to be using muscles that I shouldn't be using for just regular non-stressful breathing. Okay, so we want to be able to go over how to use my diaphragm to breathe. Okay, mid-drift warning on this. So let's go ahead and sit on down. And what I'm going to do, our breathing is related to where my spinal position is, okay? So here I'm in a neutral spinal position. I go over this with all of my new patients as far as where they need to be finding their own neutral spinal position. But the big thing is that I'm not going to allow my extensors, my low back muscles, to really hold my spine. I want to get them to unwind, and that allows my back to relax. Then what I want to be able to do is take nice big breaths in by expanding my stomach and all the way out. And what I'm looking for is not just my stomach to jut in and out, is really just allow my body to inflate from my rib cage down, where you'll see that my stomach is rising, but also even out to the outside it's rising too, like I'm inflating a balloon and letting it all out. If you can't do something like this, then trying to do only breathing through your nose is going to be super shallow. So it's important that you're able to actually take your hands, put them on the lower part of the ribs, breathe in, feel that expansion without getting overextended in the spine. So I'm going to keep my spine down and allowing it to breathe out. When that gets more comfortable, after about 2 minutes of breathing or even 5 minutes of breathing, then you could focus on just doing it with your nose. And then you could turn it into using it as you're running as just nose breathing. But as always, it's best to find your basic mechanics when you're on the floor first, because it takes away any postural imbalance that I have. Okay? So your key is to get on the floor, unlock your low back by making sure that it's nice and flat and relaxed, and then being able to feel the stomach expand and close as you breathe in a nice relaxed state. No chest or shoulder rising. Okay? Happy breathing.